Okay, think we're live. Yes, we're live. Good evening, everybody. We are back with the Crash Bandicoot Sane Trilogy. And today, we're gonna start Crash Bandicoot 2. But before we that, I promised you guys last time that I was going to show you guys, like, the extra ending after you get from getting all the gems. And indeed, I got all the gems. As 26 out of 26, all the colored gems. I didn't collect any relics because I don't feel like doing that one. But I got the gems, so I got 100%, which is the important part. So now we're gonna go to the Great Hall, see what's up with that. And then once we do that, we'll go to Crash Bandicoot 2. But I just wanted to show this for anyone that's interested, and I'm interested too, because I haven't actually seen the ending from any videos or for myself or anything like that. I just know it's here, how to unlock it. But anyways, even though it's just the secret ending, and you just really need to get to the end of this, there's still a platforming section. You know, you can mess up, fall and die if you don't know what you're doing. I mean, which is kind of mean, but at the same time, I can't really complain too much. It's not a particularly difficult platforming puzzle. And there we are. And let's see what happens here. Pop sold the ruins of a castle of classic orders to a resort developer. He then used the proceeds to open a big and tall shop on the island. It's just going to show us what all the bosses did after that. After intense therapy and 8 years of higher education, Dr. Ru went to write the well-received book, Through the Eye of the Vortex, a study of rapid evolution and its consequences. Qualcomm moved to Hollywood and landed a motion picture deal of universal proportions. Currently, he is working with a speech therapist to improve his diction. And he also needs a gym to go to leg day. Pinstripe moved to Chicago, where he now owns and operates a citywide sanitation company. He is saving money for his upcoming gubernatorial campaign. That's what I said. After the disappearance of his mentor, Dr. Nitrous Brio rediscovered his first love, tending bar. That's interesting. Well, okay. And the world has heard nothing more of Cortex's Crash Floydless plans. But evil geniuses are harder to squash than cockroaches. Well, yes, except what happens when the evil genius is a cockroach? What happens then? It's a question worth asking if you ask me. Okay, well, that's all I wanted to do with Crash 1 for now. So thankfully we don't even have to sit so crazy anymore, so now we just quit. Go back to the to a game select screen. And as soon as it decides to load, oh, we gotta do a little bit more loading, I guess. Okay, any minute now. Any minute now. Hold on, let me move my screen a little bit so it doesn't block the chat in case anyone actually joins. Yes, and now we're gonna begin Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. I haven't played, but again, I haven't played anything from this game besides what I've been recording and what I've done off screen for the completion. I haven't actually gone to play all the other games myself, which I really want to, but I'm holding the desire so that I can have everything be a fresh experience, even though I've already technically played all of these games at different points in my life. Anyways, no game. And I'm gonna shut up now for the intro cutscene.
Crystals, of course. No!
But Dr. Cortex, to reach full power, we need not only your master crystal, but also the remaining 25 slave crystals from the surface. How do you expect to retrieve them when we don't have any Earthbound operatives left?
You fool! Do you think I'm unaware of the situation? If we don't have any friends left on the surface, then we'll need to find an enemy.
Crash! Dad! My battery is fried. Make yourself useful, big brother, and bring an extra battery for me.
And just like that, we're in the game. It is a very, very smooth transition from cutscene to gameplay. But anyways, we got to hear Coco like actually talking. That's great. We're gonna hear that throughout this entire game. And unfortunately, Crash 2 is the only game where she like speaks. In Crash 3, she goes back to being silent, which I think is kind of dumb, but whatever. Hopefully, in a future game, we'll see her speak again normally. Not Crash though. Crash has to stay silent. Coco can speak as much as she wants. Anyways, gotta go get a battery for her, because she can't. Wait, do anything with her? Nope. Okay, well, whatever. Well, I'll be back, Coco. Hi. Yeah, so we got a new move now. We can actually crouch. And if we're running, we'll like do that. And you know, when you're crouching and you jump, it's actually higher than just jumping normally. Anyways, that's about the only new, like, basic move in Crash 2. Everything else is the same. So let's just keep going. Make sure that I'm close to the microphone so that we're not missing out on my delicious voice. Did you say my delicious voice? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say that. Anyways, I don't know why this hole is here, but it's here. I guess it's just for teaching purposes. I would assume. Yeah, anyways, no need to worry about anything of this. Get some lives. But I believe if you skip the intro cutscene, you'll just go straight into like the main area of the game. This is just like the quote-unquote tutorial level. Not much going on here. We got all the boxes, but there's no point to doing so. And okay, now we're moving on to the warp room. That's what this place is called. And I think I should shut up now for the next cutscene. Hold on. There's actually cutscenes in this game again, so yeah.
Well. If it isn't Crash Bandicoot, welcome. I apologize for the crude means used to bring you here, but I'd rather expect a written invitation would have been turned down. I need your help. Surrounding you are a series of 5 doors. Through each door lies a well-hidden crystal. The crystals look like this. Bring me the crystals, Crash. That is all I will say for now. We will speak again.
And well, that's the goal of the of Crash Bandicoot 2. Well, you can actually go to any of these levels that you want. You don't have to go in order. Also, this is where you used to save in the original. But now that's gone. It used to be like a wall and you just stood in front of it and they will activate the saving option. But now you can just do that with L2. So there's no need to do that anymore. So we're just gonna go ahead and save here. There we go. Okay, now go back and just go straight into the first world, Turtle Woods. See what's going on over here. Hint: be kind to the boxes to earn a special gem. Well, I guess I should have gone into a little bit more into detail of that, but once we go back to the hub world, I'll explain what that's trying to say and subsequently the things revolving around it. Anyways, well, the animation for entering to say it isn't as cool as it was in the original, but it's still cool, so, you know, that's fine. Also, I find it cool that technically the first official level in this game is a raining stage. I don't see many games do that. You know, the first level is raining, and this game being so colorful and cheerful to do that was kind of interesting to me. But still, you know, it's fine. No problems with that. And we just gotta keep going normally. Alright. Those armadillos actually make noises now. Pretty sure they were just quiet in the original, but now they actually speak. Oh yeah, there's another thing you can do in this game. Belly flop. And we're gonna need to use that belly flop right here. This activates a special door. A special level. Well, not a special level, it's a special part of the same level. I should probably use the D-pad for this section right here. Yeah, that might be a better idea for the things to come. Okay, so these turtles, as you can see, they have spikes on the side of their bodies, which means you can't spin them. You have to jump on them. If you try to spin them, you'll just take damage. And then these birds, they just kind of exist. Okay, so it's going to be an interesting part right here. You see that over there? You know, logic would dictate. Hold on. Okay, logic would dictate that you would have used that box that I just destroyed to get there. But then again, you actually need to destroy that box. So what you really need to do is that. I'm surprised I actually got that on the first shot because again, the controls feel very different. Kind of, well, not super different, but like, they feel different from how they used to be. Okay, I gotta be quick with that one. Okay. Okay, good. You have to be quick with those, otherwise you won't manage to get the oh crap! I broke the wrong box. Anyways, you won't manage to get all the won't manage to get high enough, and you'll have to like retry this entire section. Because you can retry this section for whatever reason, but I would like to not have to do that. And this is another special box. You see how it's green? Well, I spotted an explosion happened. That means all the nitro boxes in the level explode. What's a nitro box? We'll get onto that when we actually see one. But for now, just know we just exploded all the nitro boxes. Alright, now let's go to the checkpoints and just proceed with the level as usual. I must say that using the analog stick for this levels, you know, like where you can actually have more 3D movement, it's quite nice. But D-pad is still the way to go. A road less travel, and uses trophies for a bunch of stuff. Anyways, yeah, the D-pad is definitely the way to go for stages where you can only really go one direction. But for stages where you have more mobility, the D-pad works quite nicely. Okay. And then you can't spin when you're down here. So what you actually need to do is you need to jump on them. And, I mean, you could have actually just done that a bit more efficiently than I did, but you know what, it's fine. No need to worry. Alright, go. Okay. Let me get this checkpoint right here. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. And that particular Wumpa fruit is still an issue. Anyways, let's go down here and see what's going on. So, there's some mold creatures, and you just beat them, and this thing activates. Pretty easy, self-explanatory. Hold on, I saw a box up there. Oh, it's over here. Hold on. Hold on. I have to be able to get that box. Please. Okay, come on. I know I can get... There we go. Jesus. Alright, that's fine. How many boxes? Okay, just one more box somewhere. We're almost at the end of the level, so there should be at least one more box that we can... There's right there. And there's 62 out of 62. Now we just need to get to... Now, you could... In the original game... Yeah, okay, so you can't do that anymore. So in the original game, you could actually... go on the sides and just stand on them, and that will allow you to just bypass this like gauntlet sections. Can't do that anymore, but it's fine. Alright, so we got all the boxes, so we get the gem. You know, works like in Crash Bandicoot 1, except it looks a little bit different. And anyways, it's probably gonna be a cutscene now, so go ahead and shut up when we get back to the warp room. I don't know exactly when cutscenes happen, I just know they happen. So, I need to keep an eye out for that. Alright. Any second now. Boom. And just a gem. Okay. Oh yeah, and now the crash back. The crash dance. Happens every...
Well done, Crash. I knew I could rely on you. Now listen carefully. These holograms are hard to maintain. During the course of my intellectual pursuits, I have stumbled across a force that threatens to destroy the world. The crystals are the only means of containing it. The fate of the world is at stake. It is imperative, therefore, that you bring them to me.
Are you there, Crash? Crash! Crash! Are you there, Crash? Are you there, Crash?
And well, that's... Yeah, see, that's where the Coco voice acting is going to come in. She also interrupts us in the hologram screen. Also, okay, now let me explain this thing right here. So we got like the crystal, which is the thing that we need, the gem, which is the thing that we could have gotten, and you should also see there's a blue thing over here, which means we could get the blue crystal, the blue gem, and also a relic. You know, that's the addition to the new version. Also, let me really quickly reload my stream window, not the Elgato software, just the actual streaming window, because it's like not... Hold on, okay, the quality auto. I have to make sure that the quality is turned down so that it will actually like load. Okay. That was a little bit... Okay, we're gonna go... well, I mean... sure, why not? Let's go straight back in there. And I'll show you guys how to get the blue gem. You know, be kind to the boxes to earn the special gem. Well, I'll show you exactly how you're supposed to do that. Okay, so what we need to do is not break any boxes. It's that simple. You know, you break all the boxes to get one gem, and then for this specific level, you break no boxes to get the other gem. So yeah, we're just gonna be avoiding boxes like the we can grab the Wumpa fruits, but not the boxes. Avoid them at all costs. And there is one section that is going to be a little bit tricky, because it's just a wall of boxes. But we just need to, like, you know, not. Also, because you can't grab boxes, you also can't grab checkpoints, which, I mean, it's fine. I don't have a problem with that. Because this is the first level, it's pretty easy. We haven't died yet. Nonetheless, you know, that would be a challenge for a completely new player who has no idea what's happening. Okay, so there's the tricky part. We need to there. Okay. You need to make sure you jump on that particular box, otherwise you end up breaking them. And make sure not to jump on that turtle, because I know there's a box up there. Let me just move through. It is really tempting to break the boxes, because you know, I'm low. I only have. Oh, I already have 9 lives. We are a tenth of the way to the life cap. Anyways, because we got no boxes, we get the blue gem. And again, that's only for this level. Don't try to do that on any other level. It's not gonna work. But yeah, let me go drink some water real quick. Man, water's good. Okay. Anyways, we've been here for around 20-ish minutes. That's fine. It's not too bad so far. Crash, you just puked that shit. Anyways, yeah, the crash dance. Besides looking awesome, the way you actually trigger it is by getting gems. Oh shit, hold on.
So, you are helping Cortex gather crystals. Yet, you have acquired a gem. Interesting. Well, Crash, know this. As long as you are allied with Cortex, you are my sworn enemy, and I will do anything in my power to stop you. If the fate of the world is truly your concern, you must gather the gems, not the crystals. If you obtain all 42 gems, I can use them to focus a laser. Yes, a laser beam that will destroy Cortex and the space station he has created. Until then, I must use my forces to stop you from gathering crystals.
I freaking love what they have done with facial animations in this game. It is beautiful. It is incredible. I can't get enough of it. Anyways, I go to Snow Go now. Snow Go. Yeah, every level in this game has a pun. In the first game, they were just kind of, you know, just normal level names. In this game, they're all puns, and I think there are also puns in the third game. Crash Bandicoot was a great game. This is just all the Crash Bandicoot games were great, but okay, there's the nitro box. It explodes. That's what it does. The TNT you can jump on and, you know, get 3 seconds to spare. But nitro boxes, no, they don't give you that same leverage. You touch them, you die. Unless you have a Kuaku, of course. Also, the ice physics are so much better than they were in the first game. Jesus Christ. Okay. D-pad's time, because you know, we're on a flat surface now. Well, we're always been on a flat surface, but I mean like a... Okay, so gotta make sure you don't get squashed by those. Okay, so also interesting thing about those things. I'm not gonna get killed by them intentionally, but if you die from them, you get like squished and you get flattened. In the original game in Japan, okay, in the original, in the normal American version, it's just like Crash's head and his shoes walking around all silly. Okay, hold on. For the purposes of trivia, I will, yeah, like that. So that's how it looked like in the original. And in Japan, there were actually a series of, at the time where this game came out, there were a series of murders in Japan where the killer would literally like kill children and leave only their head and their shoes at like the entrance of the schools. Terrifying, but the point is that animation looks way too similar to that. So in the Japanese version of this game, they made Crash completely flat. Like you can see his head popping into the screen, but in the Japanese version, he just became literally like a silhouette on the ground. Because you know that animation was controversial for the time. Now it's it's okay. So in the Japanese version of this game, the Sane Trilogy, you still get this animation right here. So yeah, just a little bit of trivia for you guys. I'm sure some people know about that, but maybe not everybody. So that's good to know. Also, up there, we can't really see it from over here. But okay, actually, yeah, I can. There's the red gem. We can't get to it from here. There's no way. We'll have to take a different way, which we're not gonna be able to go through that way for a long time. So don't have to worry. Jesus. Okay, well, I lost both my aqua-clues. One was for the purpose of science. The other one was just me being dumb. Okay, well, let's see. 3, 4, 5. Okay. I'm just gonna get on here. I never thought to do that on the original. Can you even do that on the original game? Get on top of those boxes? I'm not sure. Again, there may have been some changes between the versions. Some, like, gameplay changes and stuff like that. There's always been a few things, but, I'm not sure. I think the layout of the levels is pretty accurate to how they used to be. Anyways. I don't know how I broke the second box, but I'm not complaining. Alright, well, for now we're gonna try and, you know, grab all the Wumpa fruits. But I'm not gonna bother with that, you know, at a later time. Let's just explode all the nitro boxes. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with doing that once we get 99 lives. Because then I don't need the Wumpa fruits anymore. Like, I'll get them if they're just right there. But I won't go out on my way to get them. That's what I'm trying to say. 3, 4, 5. Boom. Okay. I'll make sure I'm careful with this, guys. Hold on. Also, you can kill people via, you know, the slide attack. Okay, so you can barely see it up there, but there is a box on top of the 5 hit box up there. So what we need to do is we need to grab this box first, and then hold X to activate these boxes right here. That's all you need to do. And got 69 out of 74. I think we can get the gem here. I'm not completely 100%, but I believe we can. Anyways, 1, 2... Yeah, this is 5 boxes right here, so should be no problem. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, got the gem. Boom. And this isn't Crash Bandicoot 1, so we don't need to worry about not dying at any stage. But if we had died, we would still been able to get the gem anyways. I mean, we didn't die anyways. We haven't died once. Let's try to keep that going. This game is a lot easier than Crash 1 for the most part. There's a few stages that are just hell. But other than those few stages, we should be fine. Anyways, is there going to be a cutscene here? Let's see. First of all, get your stuff out of your system. Crash. Get the crystal and then the gem. Boom. And let's see if there's going to be a cutscene so I can go ahead and mute myself so we're not being interrupted. Nope. No cutscene. Okay. So we'll just... hold on. Let me make sure that my sound isn't messing... Is it? Hold on. I'm seeing some weird jumps in the microphone thing. Okay, no, it was just my imagination, I guess. I hope my sound isn't messing up too terribly. Anyways, if it is, then we just have fun over the Crash. Okay, we got to see some of the idle animations while I was checking some stuff. Anyways, let's go to Hang 8. And this is a cool stage, actually. Failing a bonus pad doesn't cost lives, so retry it. It's great, actually. You know, because in, again, difference from the original Crash Bandicoot. Well, okay, not Crash Bandicoot 2, but in Crash Bandicoot 1, if you failed the stage on the original, that was it. You couldn't retry the stage, the bonus stage anymore. And once you complete a bonus stage for the first time, that's it. You can't retry it even if you go back into the level. So That was pretty spooky. But they also didn't count for box count, so I guess that's also that. Anyways, this is the gimmick of this place. This thing. We can't have Aku over here, but that's fine. Okay, so that's how we boost. This is a pretty cool mechanic. I mean, it's controlling pretty nice. Yeah, I like it. It works as intended. Yeah, this feels even better than it did on the original, which I would expect, considering, you know, this is supposed to be an improved version. Yeah, anyways, I'm not gonna worry about all those guys. Let's go to the bonus stage. Okay. Well, that should be easy enough. Well, okay, never mind. I'll just wait for it to explode. Probably wasn't anything particularly good on those boxes anyway, so it's alright. I was not paying attention. I almost fell off. Again, I need to keep track of, and I need to also be close to the microphone. I need to keep track of the game, the recording, and the stream. In case anyone comments anything, I have to respond to it, you know, stuff like that, because I am, at this point in my streamer career, I'm still at a point where there's not enough people commenting for me to ignore them. Therefore, I can actually reply to every comment that I get, like, while streaming in the live chat. Oh, I can actually go to the... Sure, actually, let's go. See what's happening over here. Might as well. I mean, I don't see why not. A diamond in the rough. It's probably what we get for going to a gem pad. Anyways. This is definitely a much tougher section of this... Oh, well, I already died. I already died. That's... Okay, so we don't have to do the bonus stage again. That's fine. That's great. I lost Aku though. Also, there is... Yeah, I think we did get to say that in the original game, but in the first game. But in the second game, third game should still be the case. If you die too many times, it gives you an Aku mask. If you die even more, it'll give you a golden Aku mask. And if you just keep fucking dying, it'll actually replace some boxes with checkpoint boxes. And then you can, you know, you can, it'll make it a little bit easier for you. Thankfully, we never really had to, did we have to experience at any point? I'm not sure. Possibly. Anyways, let's see. Okay, well, we need to... I feel like I should go ahead and grab these boxes now. Hold on. Guess I grab the crash. Crash. Thank you. Okay. I wonder, can you do these stages as Coco? Because, yeah, in Crash 1, we couldn't do certain stages, like the boss stages as Coco, and we also couldn't do the hog riding stages. But, can Coco do the you know, these stages, the one that require a ski board, that, I mean the ski, the flying, the water ski. I don't know what this thing is called, the water board, hoverboard, whatever. I am interested to find out. If you can't, well, that's unfortunate. But if you can, I would like to do that, because I would love to see Coco riding this thing. Anyways. I explode this guy, and those plants right there are just decoration. They can't actually do anything to us. So, let's go back to the main stage now. And I gotta make sure I don't die, because the checkpoint, the last checkpoint as I hit is back in the in that section over there. Okay, there's the next checkpoint, so let's make sure we don't die. Boom. Okay, hey, okay. Let's get this thing. So this tornadoes, you have to boost in the middle of them, otherwise you won't be able to make it. Okay. Yeah, the rest of the level should be much easier than that gem path we took. Okay. And take care of this guy. And yeah, we got all the boxes. Great. Got the gem too. We have gotten every gray gem so far, so that's great. Is there gonna be a cutscene now? We'll have to find out. I mean, I'm gonna have my keyboard ready so that I can mute myself if need be. Any second now. Any second now. Okay. That Blur pulled that out of his ass. It's just weird. And then he puked that one. Crash, you gotta get like a serious stomach problem if you keep doing these things. Anyways, cutscene time.
3 crystals. Not bad. I see you are getting the hang of it. I need to conserve power. I will communicate with you again after you retrieve the 5th crystal.
Well, not much was said, but he delivered the message that he wanted to deliver. This place, yeah, this one has like an extra gray gem. You know, every stage so far has had like a 3rd gem that you can grab in them. This one doesn't. The pits, it's just a crystal and a gem and a relic, but that technically doesn't count. Break locked boxes with a well-aimed body slam. Yep, I think this stage is the one that's going to introduce locked boxes or just heavy boxes, or I don't know what we want to call them. Point is, we have to get rid of them in a particular way. Also, again, I don't know why Elgato is doing this, but I am once again recording at 60 frames per second. Even though this game isn't 60 frames per second, it just automatically activated that. Which is probably the reason why my stream is lagging so much, because the computer is using like a fair bit of power, and then it can't handle everything that's happening right now. And I'm pretty sure we can catch the grab the gem in this place. We don't need to worry about any hidden gem pads or anything like that. That happened a lot in the first game. It has severely, oh, Jesus Christ, it's severely been decreased since then. We can now do that a bit more freely. Let me get that. 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there anything above? Okay. Nothing above. That's fine. Jesus, okay, so these turtles, they don't have spikes on the sides, they have saws on top. So we can jump on them, but we can't spin them or, you know, slide on them. We're gonna have to take 2 pads. That's gonna be a little bit tough, but we'll manage. Yeah, that's gonna be the main issue here. Okay, well, you know, it's fine, whatever. No need to worry, I just need to make sure I'm not being, like, too hasty with the way I handle this. Let me get that checkpoint. Okay. Let me go ahead and aim this right. Yeah, once you knock the turtles over, you can spin them on the side. I messed that up. I completely messed. Oh. We should have gone to the left first. Actually, well, hold on, are we almost done here? Let me see if we're almost done here. Yeah, we're already done here. Okay, so let's go back to the other way, and we can just grab these boxes. Once we activate a switch, that's gonna be on the other side. Okay, let me make sure I'm not going too fast, because I need to watch out for pits. I don't know where the pits are. I know this place is called the pits. I need to know where the pits are in the pits. Okay, not there. Taking. Okay, so there's one. There. Okay, keep going. I think this one breaks like that. Okay, yes, it does. I almost fell off because geometry. Okay. I think we're almost there. Okay, any more pits in the pits? No. Okay, now I can go back to the other side. And we don't need to worry about okay, I need to calculate Crash's distance when he spins a little bit better, because I keep getting eerily close to getting hit by these things. Okay. Hi. Alright, that's fine. No problem with that guy. Again, I want to keep my streak of not dying. Okay, so here's the switch that we need to activate. So now those invisible boxes on the other side have been activated. Well, I messed that up. Where was the last checkpoint I just took? Okay, this guy. Alright, that's fine. No need to worry. That's our first death, but it's okay. That bird actually comes back, so... I don't know, I want to get rid of it because it pissed me off. Also, you can see that a lot of the animals here in... also, you can't spin those birds in case anyone was wondering. Probably not worth killing myself over that demonstration, but you know what? I did anyways. Anyways, yeah, you might have noticed that unlike in the first game, where you were just kind of fighting the wildlife, in this game, I think all the animals have like robot parts and like mechanisms installed in them, meaning that they've been experimented on, which would suggest that Cortex or someone has been messing with these animals, and it's kind of spooky. Alright, so there's the boxes that we need to activate. Well, that just fucking happened. Platforming in this game is so much harder. What the? Well, it's not hard, it's just I need to get used to it. Okay. Let's try to do this a bit more quickly than we've been doing it. Alright, hold on. There. Hey, need to maneuver around those guys. I did activate the switch, right? That is a thing that I did. Right? I didn't forget to activate the whole reason why I went to that left pad, right? Jesus Christ, okay, I just spit all over my pop filter. Let me make sure that's not a thing that's happening. Okay. Okay, as I did activate this boxes. I'm not gonna let you Wow! Wow! Why is this happening? Why am I having trouble with that particular bird? Am I going to have to like just run away from it? No, I'm not. I refuse. I refuse to be having this much trouble with that freaking bird. I've never had that much trouble with it. I think Crash does actually not jump as high, or maybe he just falls faster or something. I don't know. In this version of the game, right, compared to the original. Okay, I'm gonna take care of it now. Just there. Okay, now we don't have to worry about that bird. Got the boxes. Now I need my next checkpoint, wherever that may be. Make sure I don't die. Okay, there it is. I didn't even need to kill you, I just wanted to. Alright. And again, let me try again. Yeah, you can't get on the sides anymore. That's fine. I mean, it was kind of cheating in the first place. But, I don't mind cheating sometimes, That just makes life easier. Anyways, so here's this locked boxes. Yeah, so as you can see, we can't jump on them. Can't spin them. We have to belly flop them. That's the only way you can break them. And right now they're not a big deal, but some of the later stages when we need to do them, when we need to break those boxes in a timely fashion, when we're being growled by bad things, that's going to be an issue. Okay. And there should be, there's a switch right here. And now we need to go back to get those boxes that we missed back then. Okay. That's why I skipped breaking those boxes. Anyways, now we can go back, proceed normally. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I was right on the edge on that one. That you can't actually see his shadow on right now. Like okay, because those areas were already shadowed. Crash's shadow wouldn't appear. It appears here, but not here. That's dangerous. We need to watch out for that shit. Because if not, it's gonna be. water is the best thing in the world. Don't worry, I'm not choking. That's not going to happen quite yet. Okay, we got one, but there's the last box right there. Hold on. I guess I'll show you guys what the moles actually look like. Oh, they're a bit faster than I was thinking they would be. Anyways, that's the last box. Make sure I... Come on. There. And then it's you. Yeah, we have all the boxes now, just making double sure. Okay, and that should be the end of the level. Yep, right there. Okay. Another gem has been obtained. That's great. Again, a few stages will require us to go back to them to get the gems. But, I mean, I am going to complete this game 100%. Maybe not while streaming, but I will do it on my own time. So you guys don't have to sit through extreme failure. But if I can I'll get as many gems as I can on stream, you know, while I'm playing the game normally. But anything that I miss, I'm not gonna bother, you know, making you guys suffer through it. That's just not cool, man. Okay, is there gonna be a cutscene? No. Okay, I didn't expect one, but anyways, crash dash. It means crash. It's gonna have to dash in this one. That's what that means. Alright, been recording for about 50-ish minutes, maybe a little bit less. So alright, sliding can help you something another. I didn't read that. Go move faster, that's what that said. Thankfully I have 3 screens showing me what that means. Yeah. Oh wait, it is just now teaching me about sliding. I already figured that out way before this game. Anyways, the stages are back, and they're definitely a lot more dangerous because of those mines. Okay, so those mines, I'll step on one of them to show you guys what it does. But those mines don't kill you, but, you know, they slow you down, which is an issue. And you can't just keep slide jumping to go to get a little bit of distance. Okay. I believe if you stand like right on the edge of that box before of the rock as you're going in, Crash will actually do it like a I just saved myself animation. Also, what I can't jump. Okay, fine. Why don't I just break the box like that? Jesus Christ! All right. And then on the next stage will obviously be the first boss fight. And then after that, we should be able to unlock Coco afterwards. So, you know, mess around with her once we're done with this. But for now, we're just gonna keep going. The stage isn't actually too hard. Just need to watch out for enemies that may be on the road. There we go. I guess I didn't stop for no reason. I knew I was gonna fall down there because the long bridges it'll fall into. Anyways, go to the bonus stage, see what's going on. Thankfully, the bonus stage doesn't have a rock chasing after us. If it did, that would be a little bit worrying. Anyways. Okay, hold on. Get those extra Wumpa fruits. Alright. Okay, it's gonna be a little bit hard. Well, a little bit closer. Okay. 1, 2, wait. 1, 3, 4, 5. I messed my timing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That was a little bit scary. No, I just spooked myself on that one. Okay. Now here's a speed pad. Yeah, those are gonna be useful. Okay. Anyways, they can be useful. Those speed pads can be useful, but they can also be our demise if we're not being careful with them. So let's make sure we're being careful. Okay, hold on. Jesus. Okay. I'm sorry, life. I don't have time to get back and get you all. There. That's fine. We have 27 lives. I'm not gonna I'm not going to risk my life to get a life. That's not the goal here. Okay, well, there should be a cutscene with Cortex talking to us, because he did mention that he was going to talk to us the next time we got 3 crystals, and we have, 5 crystals, and now we have 5 crystals. So you know, it's going to interrupt us now. But first, Crash has to pull a crystal out of his stomach, and another gem out of his stomach. The Crash dance. I'm never skipping these. Crash dances are amazing. Okay, it's cutscene time. Or not. Or not. Okay. That's new. So now now what used to be the safe place becomes the boss place. Oh, which is cool, because now you can actually replay bosses. Unlike in the original Crash Bandicoot 2, you couldn't do that. That's cool. Anyways, but now all the other stages are closed. And so if I go up to them, well, okay. Okay. Alright. Vicarious Visions, I love what you have done with this game. But you may have missed a few. Yeah, you may have missed a few kinks. You know, a few small minor details. Anything else? No, just that. That's amazing. Okay, anyways, whatever. Let's go in here. Fight Reaper. You know, as you guys remember, Reaper, he shouldn't play with nitro boxes. Neither should you. That's a handy if I ever heard one. So again, he became he studied for like 8 years and is now a doctor. So he's Dr. Ru now, but he's still in a what's the name of that thing? A strap jacket? Whatever. Anyways, I have to make sure he doesn't step on me or don't step on any of the TNT boxes. And now he looks like Einstein. What's the one where he's not gonna be putting a nitro box on? Okay, over here. And he's gonna explode himself, and I can hit him. Okay. Alright, so he's coming. Wait, no, never mind. He's not coming that way. Okay. Oh, Jesus. There. Okay. Where is he gonna be now? I believe. Yeah. Okay. So I'm still safe here. All right. One more. It should be a pretty easy boss fight. All things. I think it's over here, where he can't do much. Jesus. Hey, tight spot, but that is the place. Oh, okay, okay, that wasn't a safe spot. I now know. I now know. Don't stand there. Jesus. Okay. Well, I'll just have to try this boss fight again. Okay, and this is the place where we were safe last time, so let's just stay over here. You know, have a grand old time. Okay. And now the next... I don't remember what the next... Okay, not over there. Not over there. I think over here? Maybe? No, hold on. Yeah, over here. And then the next safe nitro place is going to be right here. So we'll just, you know, chill out for a little while. And then hit him. And then the next safe TNT spot was this one, I believe. Okay, a little bit more over. Jesus. Okay. And then I think it's this one. I think this is the... Okay, maybe this one? Maybe this is the safe nitro spot. Yes, it is. But how did we stick his... Oh, he lost his wig. Professor Pulverized. Well, that's Reaper over and done with. Managed to kill me once. But, no biggie. It's not going to stop me from anything. Okay, I think my Twitch window froze again. But, You know, it's okay if the stream freezes as long as I can, see the chat window being active still. Okay, so now we beat the boss. We can fight him as many times as we want, which is cool. That's a nice addition. And all the stages are back to normal, so you know we can replay any stages if you so desire. But we're just gonna step on this middle thing right here, and you know, Crash makes like a pose. And see, previous in the original game, you would just press up to go up, but now we actually have to press R1, and there should be a cutscene here now. Let's see. Oh, not. Cortex, you told me you were gonna speak to me after getting 5 crystals. Okay, there he is.
I see that Ripperoo failed to prove much of a challenge yet again. But back to business. There are crystals to be gathered, 20 to be exact. The planets will align shortly, all 13 of them, and this will create a power great enough to rip the Earth apart. Properly utilized, however, the crystals can absorb and contain the energy.
Crash, is that you? I've been looking everywhere. I don't have much time to tell you this. You have to be careful. Trusting Cortex seems a little unwise, Crash. I can't keep the data path open much longer. Crash, you need to...
Well, Coco, I have a better idea. Okay, first of all, I'd like to point out 13 planets. That I never paid attention to that before, but it's interesting. So in the Crash universe, there's 13 planets. Regardless, though, Coco, if you are so concerned about, you know, us not being able to do the things properly, then why don't you come join us? Yeah, just. If you're so concerned about the situation, then come do it yourself. Seems like a reasonable thing to do. Anyways, also another thing in this place. Here's Polar. He's basically going to replace the Hawk, and he's actually, you know, like an actual character, not just a ride. And oh, hold on, animation. I haven't seen this one yet. Just typing away on her machine, and the fuck did you type? That took no time. Anyways, whatever. Because a Polar, you can actually jump on him. It might seem a little bit like animal cruelty, and really it is. Even though Crash and Coco are animals, this technically is animal cruelty. And if we do this a couple of times, boom. That's what you do. Cool. Anyways, now let's go back to our scheduled programming. So this is where the boss will be. That's a nice looking thing. Anyways, Snow Biz. So this is clearly the quote unquote snow world, but it doesn't necessarily mean there's gonna be just snow stages. Nah, it's just it felt like basing that one after snow for whatever reason. Unlock a new path by earning the red gem elsewhere, and we know the red gem isn't the first snow place, Snow Go, so that's fine. Okay, well, we didn't kill those guys, but that's fine. There's not like a kill quota that we need to complete or something. Anyway, so again, we're gonna do the usual thing. So we play one stage as Coco, then the next one as Crash, then back to Coco and Crash, and blah 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 blah. That's how we're gonna do it. Okay. And let's see. Wow, that killed like 5 people with that one. Alright, well that's convenient. Okay. There is no difference between Crash and Coco, but it is just kind of cool to see see Coco doing all these moves. So that's how she crouches and jumps and slides. Hold on, just like a split in me there. That's cool. Anyways, there's a porcupine. Okay. Alright, well there's that guy taken care of. There's another... Yeah, so here's the gem pad. So we would go up there, do a bunch of things, and then come back down over here. That's what would happen. Alright, well, anyways. Can't do that right now, so just take care of these boxes. Can we even... I don't think we can get the gem here, but maybe. Okay, I should have slide jumped there. I stepped on my water. Hold on. Okay, I don't need to worry about you, honestly. I'm killing you because I'm sadistic, but I don't actually need to kill you. There's no... Again, no bonus for killing anything, like I just said like a minute ago. Okay. Let's see. Alright, let's just make sure we get those things. Okay, so sliding isn't quite as... Okay, no, it's fine. You just need to not jump. Okay, whatever. I'm not gonna worry with that one Wumpa fruit. Okay, we just want those timed ones. Just need to keep going. Alright. You. And... Oh, crap. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Hold on. It's going a little bit faster than I was expecting it would be. That's fine. To make sure we can break all these boxes. Hold on. I kind of wish the crouching button would also be like one of the shoulder buttons, because pressing circle and X, you know, like interchangeable like that is, I mean, it's doable. It's not necessarily like super hard. But if you could also crouch with like R2 or L2 or one of the trigger buttons, that would be quite convenient. If Vicarious Visions is watching this and they want to make a Crash sequel, you know, like Crash Bandicoot 4 or some shit, like officially called Crash Bandicoot 4, should add that. The feature where you can crouch with the shoulder buttons. That would be quite convenient. Okay. Hold on. See, like, I'm trying to crouch jump while doing those things and it's just not working quite as... Okay. I need to be more careful with those. Oh yeah, this is how Coco slams. It's interesting. Okay. Anyways. I kind of like the skiing animation that she does, but it's hard to see because we're moving so fast with all our platforming deets. Hold on. Okay. Got 18 boxes in here, so sure we get all of them. Again, I'm not sure if you can actually get the gem here, but I'm gonna try to do it. Okay, well, I'm just gonna step away from that. Was she about to? Hold on, no, hold on. I want to see that. That's a... So she just like randomly almost slips. That's kind of cool. Okay, well, we're back to where we were before. Right? Right. Okay, yes, this is where we were before. Alright, get rid of you, get rid of you. And there used to be something there, but not anymore. Anyways, nothing back there, so just keep... Is there a nitro in there? No, it isn't. Okay. I always gotta be careful with those things. Hold on. Oh, okay, that's fine. We're already up to 37 boxes, so I don't need to worry about those. Yeah, this, again, Crash Bandicoot 2, except for in very specific... God damn it. Except for very okay, that's fine. Can I finish my sentence, game? Except for very specific, like, extra stages, for the most part, Crash Bandicoot 2 is easier than Crash Bandicoot 1. By a pretty large margin. Like, Crash Bandicoot 1 required some insanely precise platforming at times. This game, not so much. I mean, it can't just slack off, but it's not like insufferably difficult like it was in the first game. And yeah, we're not even a little bit close to getting all those bars. 63 out of 125. Also, I saw that glitch. What the hell was that? Okay. Anyways, I really hope that my stream thing is, you know, going as intended. Then stop streaming. So, okay, no, I have... The option says stop streaming. Therefore, I am still streaming. I just have to make sure it doesn't like randomly stop for whatever reason. Anyways, let's see something here. Okay, no cutscene. Just making sure. Alright. Well, switching back to Crash now. Next stage, air crash. Can I even... Hold on. It doesn't actually tell me which stages can and can't be played by Coco. So, I'll just have to hope that the stages I'm going into when I'm a Coco can be played as Coco. If not, then whatever. Okay, let's go to air crash. See what's going on over here as my my stream Twitch window reloads. It's gonna be an issue in the future. I can't really see that. I can't really see that being a problem. Okay, it's reloading. I have to keep a close eye on this shit and just make sure it doesn't just stop at any random point in time. Okay. Okay. This would have actually been a great opportunity to see if Coco can indeed go into these stages or if she can't. Okay, well, let's see. You can't actually kill this piranha, by the way. And again, in the first game, those piranhas just were, you know, normal fish. In this game, they're like robotic piranhas. Okay, so I'm still live, still streaming. Let me make sure I adjust my window a little bit. Okay, so there's a secret over there. We'll go get it like later. Right now, though, I'm just gonna focus on this. All right. Yeah, we'll revisit this stage once I'm done with it normally. Oh, you can also dash with X. Actually, you don't have to do it with square. Okay, well, that's good to know because I used to dash with X. I'm used to doing that. Okay. Let's see. Oh crap! I messed that up. All right, well that's fine. A bit of time platforming. So how long are you gonna be there for? A while. Okay, now. There. And let's go over here. Okay. So, normal. Then TNT. Step away from it. And then this kind of box. That's fine. 8 boxes in here total. I messed that up. I fucked up. You know what? I think that I do find a little bit annoying. Is that it's that you lose Aku Aku even if, you know, dying on a bonus stage doesn't make you lose a life, but it does make you lose any amount of Aku Aku mask you may have at the point of death, which is an issue. But okay, that's fine. Okay, let me... Okay. Okay. Let's do this a bit more carefully. A bit more cautiously. Alright. That's... This entire puzzle right here, no problem. I can take care of it without any kind of issues. That part right there, that's gonna kill me. Why? I was on it. I didn't need to move. What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. Try again. No, whatever. Just, you know, it's fine. You can just do that. Okay, there. That wasn't so hard, was it, Hollow Bastion? Why did you mess up so much then? Okay, well, we're done here. Get out of here. So this stage, I believe, does have a little bit of an interesting thing, though. Now I see that box over there, it reminds me of that like I don't know how I did that, but you know, okay, whatever. So we need to... I knew that was going to be an issue. Let's try that again. Hold on. Let me try it with the D-pad. Okay, the D-pad helped me. Alright, so if we hadn't died there, we would have been able to come here. I should not die from that. What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh my god. Okay, try again. Jesus. Okay, you go down. Now go back up. Okay. There. Okay, so if we hadn't just died 2 times there, this would have been active. So it's not like Crash Bandicoot 1 where you need to complete the whole level without dying, but you do need to go to get to a certain point without dying to activate some of these boxes. That's how that I mean, like these portals things. That's how that works. Anyways, keep going over here. Okay, hold on. Let me just make sure I'm gonna try to get that extra life in the middle there. Alright. Okay, hold on. There. Now there's another secret over... Okay, so what we need to do for that one is we need to get a little bit of a jump start. Like that. And then do it again. Boom. And you wouldn't have been able to get those boxes once you get on the motherboard. So on the motherboard. So yeah, make sure you gotta make sure we can get with those. We gotta be patient with this. I said patience, and I didn't practice what I preached. Or preach. Well, I don't know how it's the right way to say that thing. Anyways, I saw my life flash right before my eyes with that one. Okay, let's see. Alright, there we go. Well, we're not getting the gem from that. But, whatever. That's fine. I will show you guys a secret. The secret I talked about earlier. But, yeah. Anyways, let me go ahead and mute myself now for the next cutscene. If there is a cutscene, I don't remember. Let's see. Only one way to find out. Whenever this has to load. Whenever that may be. I don't know. I do find the loading times a little bit longer than they really could be. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, so no cutscene. Yeah, again, I don't know when the cutscenes are gonna happen. So I just need to be careful with that. Okay, so bear it. Ow. Okay, that shows us that is a crash stage. I wish there was a thing that showed you that it's a crash stage and not a Coco stage, but whatever. It's just assume any stage with a polar in it can't be done with Coco. So to compensate for that, I'll try to play the next 2 stages with Coco. Yeah, because we've done 2 stages of Crash, so we gotta do 2 stages with Coco. I didn't do that in the first game, and I felt kind of bad for that. So yeah, I'm gonna start practicing that. And now with this, okay, we can get the gem here though, so let's go ahead and try that. Aim for that gem. Okay. It's not quite as wild as the Hawk stages, but it's still, you know, still a little crazy here. Okay. Alright, let's see. Yeah, I guess I missed the box. I missed the box. I'm gonna kill myself. Also, this does give us a chance. Oh, I saw that whale. I saw that whale creeping down there after we died. So they actually stay down there once you're not out. Once they're not out there to kill you. That's creepy. That's fucking terrifying. Oh my god, I'm glad I died on that one because okay, freaking hell. Alright, just kill yourself. You see that? You see that whale right there? Do you see that whale? Oh my god. Okay, I didn't mean to do that, but got to see the dead animation. Crashes like underwear falling on over. Okay, there. How do you do that one? And our boat wells are down there. That's terrifying. Okay. Alright. Whee! Okay, you need to have very good time on that one. Okay. Let's see. Okay. And that should be the end of it. There we go. Okay. Good. Only died like 2 or 3 times. Something like that. I don't know. 45 boxes though. Get me that gem. Alright. Let's move on now. Is there going to be a cutscene? Let's find out. Okay. I'm going to have my mute button ready. I keep having to put my keyboard on my hands as I'm streaming this because I don't know when the cutscenes are going to happen. And if they happen and I'm not prepared for them, I have to mute myself or weird like. And I mean, this is not like the cutscenes here are like the most amazing thing ever, but still kind of want to mute myself for them. Alright. Again, never skipping the freaking skipping the crash dance. Okay, we automatically go back to Coco because we had her selected. But okay, so yeah, to make up for having to play 2 stages as Crash, I'll play these next 2 stages as Coco. You know, Crash. So this one, even though it says Crash Crush, we can play as Coco. So technically this would be Coco Crush. Sliding can help you avoid dangerous obstacles, says the Coco over here. Alright. I think my goal should be to finish. I don't know how much we should finish actually. Alright. Oh, I forgot to show the thing that I was gonna show. Okay. Remind me of doing a thing once we're done here. So I gotta go back and show that. Oh crap. Okay. I really like Coco's face when she's running away though. It's like, again, one of the most expressive faces she has. Which, it's weird for Coco. Again, she's never really been that much of an expressive person. So in this game they made her a lot more expressive, which I think is really cool. Okay. Let's see. Well, because we're just over here, we can actually go ahead and step on those mines, no problem. Any more mines? Okay, nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and go over this way, because some secrets here. And this is, I know this place is going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Okay. Wait, no, not this one. Not this one. A different one. It just takes you back. I think there is a part where we need to like go backwards, and that's gonna be really hard when we get to it. But right now we're not there, so okay, Coco, don't. Jesus. Okay, I'm gonna need a speed pad. There we go. There's one right here. Boom. Okay, I don't care about those wampus. I didn't need to jump over that one. I just did. Okay, hold on. Eesh. My hand's slipping from. Okay, there. Alright. I'm kind of curious what the idle animation is. When you okay, I'm gonna get a little bit of speed. Okay. Oh, she doesn't have a. she doesn't have an idle animation from where she's running away. Oh, so that's hilarious. I think I found my thumbnail. Alright, whatever. Let's see. Crap. Okay, didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to do that. Jesus! I need to speed back. Oh, oh crap! Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's try that again a bit more cautiously. Make sure I jump over the mines. Okay. Need to remember that there's gonna be a mine at the end of not a mine. An electrocuted thingy. Okay. Let's see. Crap. Alright, those mines feel a lot more punishing than they did back in the PS1 days. Because yeah, the delay you would get from those mines wasn't quite as severe. Okay, bonus time. As the rock falls. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. Hold on, so right there we go. Oh, okay. Hold on, we get those. Can't go down here, but there's no reason to, so yeah, it's just a thing you can do. Okay. It feels like this is a little slower than it used to be. But I don't think there's any point where you need like speed while doing that, so that's okay. There we go. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Now I can actually get through. Boom. So this... The music in this particular stage sounds strangely Asian. I don't know why, but it sounds Asian. Which I'm cool with, because I like Asian music. But, and Asian instruments, I mean. Anyways, here's the crystal. All the boxes. And then, boom. Didn't mean to throw that one away, but that's fine. I don't know if there's gonna be a trophy in this stage, like there was in the first game, for throwing away an extra life. You know, like spinning away an extra life is what I meant to say. Because I mean, I did that off screen, but in the first game there is a trophy that you can get for spinning away an extra life. It's kind of dumb, but it's there. Also, there's a reason they're giving us so many speed pads. There is a very good reason, because I know it. Yep, that. Okay, yeah, you did the speed bonus, so you could get that particular box. So I'm pretty sure the thing doesn't break it. Anyways, let's see if there's going to be a cutscene. Potentially, I ain't gonna have my mute button on me, just in case that happens. And I'll just have to load. Any second now. And there we go. Crystal and gem. I'm not sure how you fit those in your pockets, but then again, I'm not sure how Crash fits them in his ass. Also, there's Coco's version of the Crash dance. Okay, no cutscene. I don't know if Coco can get cutscenes, actually. Maybe. I don't know. But anyways, now I remember. Let's go back here to Air Crash. Oh, you can. Oh. That's cool. So Coco can ride on the on those waterboard thingies. I might go ahead and check that out, because I just want to see how it looks. And then I'll actually show you guys the secret that I was talking about. Okay, don't care about this time trial. Just get through. Okay, hold on. There. And... Alright. Whatever. Okay. So let me just see how Coco writes it. Yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah. It's not... I like that face that she does, actually. Anyways, but that's... I want to see how she wrote that. Well, now we're gonna kill ourselves. Because now I can actually show you guys the secret. So, see how those boxes are lined up? There's a reason for that. Okay, I messed it up. I messed it up. It's alright. We'll try again. We have 38 tries to do this. Okay. Eventually I'm gonna get this. Boy, we need to get to that platform over there. You know, using the boxes, because we can't get there. 2, 3... What? Coco, why did you slide off? Come on, man. Hey. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then... Hey. There. There's a portal. Jumping the jetboard. Well, let's see what we get here. So, what we should be getting is the special warp room. Not the usual warp room, a special warp room is what we're gonna get from this. If I'm not mistaken. Alright. Yep. So this takes us back to Snowgo. And Air Crash. And then some other places. Road to Ruin. totally bare and totally flat. And then this one's just a wall, so there's no bosses here. But you step on this and oh, that's what Coco looks like doing that. Anyways, let's go back to Snowgo. And yes, I guess we'll try this. Discover and finish the secret route for a special gem. Okay. This, I believe. I'm not sure if it's this one or the other. I think it might be this one. Okay, whatever. Okay. This is gonna be hard. This is gonna be really hard, I can already tell. And I don't have a Quaco with me, so I just need to be really careful. Okay, never mind, I do have a Quaco with me now. Alright, I would like to get another one though. Okay, well I killed myself. That's gonna be an issue. So there are boxes there, but... Oh yes, this is... This might be the one. Let's not just pretend we're gonna die already, because I'd like to give this a shot first. If not, then okay. Oh crap! Okay. It's cool again. Okay. Yep, this is the one. Okay, hold on. There, get that life. What the fuck? Okay. Fucking hell. There. That's a little bit insane. Oh. That's actually kinda cool. So Coco doesn't get squished like Crash, he just gets squished into the laptop. And the laptop somehow doesn't get completely destroyed, but I'm not gonna question it. Anyways, let's try that again though, this time. We basically need to make sure to have a Quaco for this. Because if we don't, it's just gonna be hell. Okay. Let's see. That's just unfair. That's just freaking unfair. Okay. Okay. Should probably be using the D-pad for this one. Okay. There we go. Be a little bit careful with the... What? Okay, whatever. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Wait for them to spin. Okay. I don't even need to do this on stream. I'm just doing it on stream. Because I can. Okay. There. Okay. Got it. Okay, that wasn't the stage I was thinking about. But now I need to make sure we don't die. Because, if I die, I have to do that again. Okay. I just need to... Actually, I don't... Can we? Hold on. Can I just leave and keep the... Can I leave and keep the gem? Only one way to find out. Let's see. If I can't, well, I'll just do that again on my own time. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through that again. But I need to know if you can just quit the stage and keep the gem with you. Let's see. Nope! You actually need to complete the stage. Okay, that's fine. Don't worry, guys. I will do that on my own time. Don't need to worry. I'm gonna make you sit through that shit again. Okay, over here again. Let's keep going up. And I know I've been playing as Coco for 4 stages now, but I'm a little bit committed now. Just keep going. There's a green gem in here, and I actually do remember this one. A special gem hides behind something fake. Well, I know what it is. But I'm interested to see if it's still completely hidden, or if there's actually a hint besides that one to tell you where that gem might be. Okay, whatever. There is a sewer stage, because you know, every game ever has to have a sewer stage, and you can't destroy those. Oh, they have physics. That's cool. And it's called, what's the name of this place again? The eel deal, because there's eels, electric eels on the water. Can't kill them, can't do anything to them. They're just there. It's an obstacle you're gonna have to deal with. Okay, I messed that up. Christ almighty, hold on. Okay, whatever. This stage shouldn't be too awfully difficult, but there is a part that will require some very precise platforming. Okay, again, don't need to kill every enemy, I just like to kill them. Okay, you scared me a little bit. Okay, this is the part. So, why would there be nitro boxes, you know, beyond this point? Well, there's a simple solution for that. Okay, yeah, so you just clip through it. Boom. Secret area of the stage. I actually really like what they've done with the design of the enemies. They look a lot scarier and, you know, menacing, more menacing than they did in the original Crash 2. Okay, and here's the gem. Now we need to go back. And actually, I believe you can just kill yourself now. Just not going to. I don't wanna. I don't wanna kill myself. Okay, hold on. Hey. Well, killed myself anyways. Do I have the gem still though? Yep, I still have the gem. That's okay. That's why we still have 41 lives. That's plenty. All we need to get from here is this box. And then keep going. I don't believe there were any more boxes that way. Alright. Again, these rats have spikes on the side, so we can't spin them. We can only jump on them. This is actually a little bit interesting, because there's a bonus thing right here. But there's also a checkpoint. If you complete the bonus, you get a checkpoint. But then there's also a checkpoint. I'm not gonna question it, but it's an interesting choice. Okay, whatever. Let's see. Boom, got those. And get these boxes over here. Wait, crap. Hold on. Okay, there. Getting 2 for the price of 1. That one. That was a very short bonus stage. That platform didn't need to go under, but it did anyways. Whatever. Here's the checkpoint. Okay. Hey, I think we gotta go to the left first. Yeah, this is the way of the crystal. I got the gem. And let's make sure, and let's make sure we get the other gem as well. Because we can. Okay. Let's go to the right side now. Thankfully, that's all there is on that side, so... If you decide to go right first instead of left, you will miss the crystal. And you will have to do this level again, because, you know, you need the crystals to progress. You don't need the gems, but you definitely need the crystals. That's pretty much like the only time a crystal is actually like hidden. Like, you know, it's not really hidden, but you could technically miss it by like not see it in your playthrough of the level, which interesting, but not a big deal, all things considered. Okay. Whee! All right. Anything back here? Nope, nothing back here. Okay. Get the thing. Okay, Coco. The way you ride these things... I mean, not ride, but like climb on these things. A little bit interesting. I will admit. I guess I should try to show Crash next time, because you know, we haven't seen Crash climb on these things yet, but you can spin, which I don't understand how you can possibly spin while having your arms over there. Also, your hands are actually clipping through the metal, but that's fine. And you can also crouch. Then there's a reason for that. I mean, Coco, your ponytail is still like way down. I hope it is invincible, because otherwise we have an issue here. Whatever. Explode this. Okay, hold on. Let me wait for that guy to go and... There we go. Okay, get this thing. Make sure we don't jump down, because as you can see, there's lava right below us. Wait, okay, I actually got through that. Get all these Wumpa fruits. And then drop down here. Boom. And these things don't move, they're just there. Also, I kind of like this, like... Were they always, like, robots with faces? I don't remember. But that is cool. Okay, there we go. Got all the boxes, therefore got the gem. Oh, and I want to see... Yeah, so she's skiing like a graceful ballerina. That's kind of cool. Yeah, Crash isn't quite as graceful as Coco, but he's equally as efficient. They're both equally efficient. It's just one is a lot more feminine-like than the other one, because they're different genders, you know, different designs, different people. Anyways, there's probably gonna be a cutscene, so I'm gonna have my mute key ready. We actually got all the gems here. That's cool. There. You can use your dance, Coco. Because you earned it. Okay, cutscene time.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be difficult. Remember, I'm counting on you.
So it automatically switches you to Crash for cutscenes, which... I mean, I guess that makes sense. But anyways, go back to Crash now. And the Komodo brothers. That's who we're fighting here. So let's go ahead. I should have checked if there were any more clipping around. Anyway, direct attacks don't hurt them, so you need to do something special with them. And these guys look like... they look quite nice here in the HD remaster. Okay, so what you need to do is you need to be careful with that guy. Yeah, so the big Komodo brother isn't really gonna do anything, so we need to... Yeah, we need to spin the small Komodo brother into the big one. And make sure we don't get hit by those knives when he throws them. It's a pretty easy boss fight, all things considered. Okay. Boom, do it again. Now he's gonna do his thing. Which, yeah, it's super easy to dodge. And now I believe... Yeah, now what he's gonna do is actually shoot at us. Shoot some swords at us while doing that. And that's it. Probably the easiest boss fight in the whole game. Komodo no more. Komodo no more. Ha! Nice punch to get that game. Alright. Well, hold on, we've only been recording for an hour and 40 minutes. Still have 20 minutes on here. Any cutscenes? Nope. It just now gives us the ability to go up. Is there gonna be a cutscene here? Let's see.
Good show, Crash. The Komodo brothers obviously lacked your mettle. But now's not the time to get cocky. There are still many crystals to obtain. Remember, the world is counting on you.
I'm not sure what the whole deal is with trying to make Cortex seems like a good person, even though he's clearly not. Anyways, that looks like an base over there. That's kind of spooky. Anyways, so now we're in the sewer place. I used to think, like, way back in the day, that if you, like, you know, messed around with the water here, you would actually drown. No, you don't. But, I used to think that way. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do, like 3 more levels. And then that should be it for today. Because then that will be, like, the halfway point of the game. Then next week, play again. We'll do we'll do the rest of the game. Yeah, that sounds reasonable. Let's go to plant food. Again, we could go in any order we want, but I'm still, trying to do it in kind of in the order that they're set from, like, left to right. Yes, that's left to right. Anyways, one more of these places. Okay. Let's see. Also, I think the weather changes in, like, there's like, like twin stages sort of in these games. So we've already been to like 2 different stages that have this like river theme going on, and I believe that the weather actually changes on each stage, but I'm not completely sure. But it definitely looks a little bit different. Oh my god, that's kind of fucked up, man. Okay, this one is a little bit. Oh, there's a timer down there. You guys see that thing? Crap. Okay, so yeah, there's a timer. If you can finish the level in that amount of time, you'll get a gem from it, or something like that. I believe it is a. Well, okay, I messed that up, but that's fine. I'm not gonna bother with it right now. I'm just gonna, just gonna go normally, because I know I'm not gonna make it right now, and I can do that on my own time. Okay. This looks awfully similar. Okay. Alright. Yeah, this bonus stage shouldn't give me as much trouble as that one stage with the platforming boxes. I don't know why that gave me so much trouble, but it did. Okay, we're done here. Another thing, yeah, just like all the games in the Insane Trilogy look, they're run on the same engine, and they technically all look have the same graphics, but they're still different games, and you can see like the improvement on the signs from game to game, which I think is really cool. Anyways, gotta be really careful with those guys. Okay, hold on. Okay, well, I don't know how you dodge that one, but you can somehow. Okay, this one's though, we need to go over here first. Take care of them. Make sure they don't mess with our lives. Okay, now we can actually go through, because if we hadn't done that, then they would have eaten us on our way down. So yeah, that's something you need to do. And I think in order to get the time on, like the timer thing, you actually would need a Koaku in here, because you just don't have time to get rid of those guys. But anyways, we got the gem, so that's cool. I'm not gonna bother showing you guys the timing thing right now, because you can just do that later. Let's see if there is a cutscene. I have my mute key ready. And time now. Yeah, time now. The warp room. I really wish they would have done a little bit more with the this loading stages. That would have been nice. Gosh, you're going to get gastritis. You are going to get gastritis if you keep doing that, man. can't just do that. Okay, whatever. Do your thing. Cutscene? No. Okay. Switch back to Coco. Go to the next stage. Sooner or later. Well, it's gonna be sooner or later. We're gonna have to do this stage. I got the puns. Unlock a new pad by earning the Yellow Gem elsewhere, aka the level you were just at. So we're not gonna be doing that. But I'll do it on my own time, but it's not here. Okay, well. Ow. I think there will be another one of these stages, but I kind of want to show what Crash looks like when he's whatever. That's fine. It's just I'll get to show it later. Okay. So this guy's a little bit dangerous. Just need to wait for them to run out of fuel. That is a painful sounding scream. Okay, hold on. Wait. Alright. Get these boxes and make sure I don't get electrocuted. Okay, keep going over here. Okay, there. Need to make sure I'm also, again, close to the microphone so that people can hear me. Alright. Yeah, so if we had the yellow gem, we would have been able to go down there. Don't have the yellow gem. Can't go down there. That's unfortunate. No, it's fine. It's A-okay. Hold on. Okay, messed that up. 2, 3, 4, 5. I almost went. Dude, the screams that those people make. It's ridiculous. I think the scream they used to make was like stock sound or something. So maybe they you know, they're like royalty free sound that they used to make in the PS1 days. So maybe they changed it so that they wouldn't get into any, you know, so they would sound a little bit more unique. I mean, or maybe the scream was copyrighted. So I don't freaking know why they changed the scream on them. But okay, hold on, let me go out. Try again. There we go. Jesus. Okay. Let's see. Well, that's just unfair. The Nitro jumped. I know Nitros do that, but if they can not do that, please. Jesus. Okay. Let's just try this. Okay. Coco, please. Here, thank you. Was that so hard? That wasn't really so hard, was it? Okay. Okay, hold. Crouch, then jump. I'm just gonna keep holding X so I don't mess those up. Okay. And now I need to come up here. I shouldn't be having this much trouble. I shouldn't be dying from those things. I should be A-okay. But I'm not. Why am I not? Okay. Alright. Well, it's fine. It's okay. It's okay. So it's not a long bonus. Just get through it as quickly as we can. There. Did that. Honestly, I could just... Can I... Hold on. Okay, we can't... I wanted to do that, like, jump thing that you can do, but I guess we can't do that here. Okay, hi, bonus life. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't do that anyways, because I was alive up there. Okay, so the rest of the boxes are from, you know, blowing up the nitro explosive exclamation point thing. Okay. We have a cool mask. Okay, so we actually need to wait for it to keep respawning. Boom. There. Yeah, because that one was going too fast, so we couldn't really go through it. Okay, I think you can. Once you bring it out to just one, if you time it right. But I don't have that kind of timing. So I'm just gonna... Yeah, it looks like if you're fast enough, you could go through, but... I'm just gonna, you know, do it the normal way. Hold on, you. That's just beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. And now left. I think is where I want to go. That's almost too close for comfort. That's okay. It's okay. Jeez, the scream sounds so painful. Ow! I messed that up. I could have. What the? Hi. Okay. I must have missed a switch somewhere. We'll have to. Jesus. Okay, there has to be a switch somewhere. Maybe on this side. Yeah, there's a switch over. Yeah, there's a switch right here. Man, I should have known. Now I have to go all the way back. Get those Can I? Okay, I think I can get the. Jesus Christ, Jesus. Okay, I think I can get the gem here though. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. All right. Get over here. Yeah, so we're only missing one box. It's probably a box here somewhere. Come on, boom. Oh, fuck. Okay. I thought I would have hit him. I guess I thought wrong. Because I didn't hit. Okay, there's the box. Now I have 57 out of 57. What? Okay, freaking hell. Whatever. Lost my Akuakus, but it's okay. Got to the other level, got the gem. So that matters. That's all that matters. Alright. Yeah, I'll do one more stage. And then again, we'll be at pretty much the halfway point of this game. And then, you know, next week I can actually maybe be able to complete it. So, this might actually just take 2 streams, just like the first game. That would be interesting. Is there gonna be a cutscene? Hold on. Let me keep my mute button ready.
Crash, thank goodness! I hacked into Cortex's computer and found detailed schematics for an improved Cortex Vortex and a suspicious-looking space station. I'm not sure, but Cortex might be trying to...
Okay, Coco, thank you for teleporting to your place to tell us that instead of just telling Crash directly since you're right here. Okay, that's definitely a logical fallacy, but you know what, it's okay. Let's go to Bear Down and see what's going on over here. So in my own time, I will get all the gems that we can get up to this point. And if there's any stages that I could show, I'll go ahead and show them on the next stream. Anyways, I think there's a polar stage. Yep, there's a polar stage. So we couldn't have been able to do this as Crash as Coco anyways. All right. Yeah, so you can actually dash with circle, just so you know, and that will be necessary in this stage and potentially some other stages. Okay, that's fine, that's cool. I don't mind what just happened. I can't really control the distance at polar jumps. Okay, whatever. Just all right. Hold on. Come on, be a little bit quiet so I can focus on this. Okay, there. We almost hit those. Okay, get the checkpoint. There we go. Okay, what are you people doing there? Why are you doing that? What's the purpose of randomly? I missed the box. Okay. There. Again, we can always get the box in this stages. Okay. There. That wasn't so bad, was it? Wait. Okay, now we got the boxes. Alright, get the check. Now we can get the checkpoint. It's okay. And I'm not entirely sure what's the... Yeah, those enemies confuse me. I mean, I get that they're like Cortex's subordinates. They're just sent to kill Crash, but still, you people could try a little bit harder, man. Like I'm not sure if you're getting paid for this. If you are, you're getting paid way too much. It's usually you're not getting paid enough. No. In the case of those people, they're getting paid way too much. And again, this is like the North Pole, so I guess they do have to deal with the cold of this place. Okay, so we can get an extra thing here. So first things first. Explode that. Have all the boxes. Get the gem. Now, go back here and do a little bit of platforming. Okay, and then just step right here. Boom. Iceland hopping. Got another trophy for that one. Alright. And it's gonna take us back to that, like, the secret warp room. Anytime now. Yeah, anytime now. There we go. So it took us out of Air Crash. Which... Have I been to Air Crash? I want to say I have, but I don't actually know for sure. Anyways, let's go and go to Air Crash. And, a perfect run up to a dead platform makes it appear. Oh, yeah, I think we have been. Yeah, I know which. I think I know which place this is. So, that's gonna be fun. This looks real fun. Hold on. Well, it's a great start. Okay, I'm gonna get those lives. Oh my god. I'm actually holding X and everything. It's just... I'm getting that life. I'm gonna get that life even if it takes me more lives to get. Because that's just a matter of pride. Now what the fuck? Crash. Jesus. Okay. Okay, maybe that life isn't worth getting. I'm just gonna ignore it. Just get the boxes. Alright. Oh, and actually I just realized something. I'll show you guys the rest of this. But since this connects to Air Crash, you actually need to do this like perfectly, you know, without dying. You know, that part right there, you need to do that without dying so that you can now come here. This is the beginning of the level. Because there were a few boxes up there. So now you need to complete the rest of the level without dying to get the death path. Get the boxes that are gonna be over there. And you know, I'm not going to make you guys sit through that. So I'm just gonna quit and you know, call it a day. Because that was pretty much half of the game. Feel satisfied with what we have recorded tonight, and it's almost like exactly the 2-hour mark now. Actually, that's great. And I'll just go up. I'll leave us in the same place that we were before. One more. There. Okay, can't go up anymore. So that's fine. Okay, so we completed these 3 stages. Next time we'll finish these other 2. And then probably just finish the game. Honestly. Sounds like a plan to you? Sounds like a plan to me. Okay, well, but anyways, that's all the time I have for you two guys tonight. So well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here it says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.